Yeah, check it out.
Wow,
the paddock area.
People work. Look at that.
Thrash.
This is sweet.
Bolting on, taking off, cutting off.
This is what I should be doing. Now the thing about this is they've got to take all these cars and, you know, what do they need to worry about? They need a driver with a good reaction time.
Traction is really going to be key with
That's
all
the
these
big
cars.
one.
Traction.
Big one.
And I think suspension comes into play in that respect. You know, you have your all-wheel drive car here that pretty much is a no-brainer. It's going to hook and it's going to book. But these other cars, suspension is really key because they're not drag cars in the least bit, save for the GTA over there.
Nitrous is not going to be easy to find here, and if they're smart, they've all brought it. So we'll find out how that plays out. The strategery begins to come to light here in episode 1 of the Hooptie World Challenge.
Starter's out.
Team Blackhawk has a whole bunch of problems, and it starts with a brand new engine and rebuild the transmission and replace the radiator. I wish them luck at this point. They're gonna need it.
All right, cross members off, drive shafts out, starters off.
Awesome. Look at you.
This is my life. I am used to it.
There we go.
Alex, do you need a stand?
I would appreciate that more than you know.
Figured.
Thank you.
Show people problems.
Yay. So drag racing, found that out. I'm pretty excited about that. We already had a lot of work to do, but now knowing that, I think we got a little bit more to squeeze in.
Don't do this at home. Really super sketchy.
Well, that'll do it. Okay, we're going up. Here we go. We're clear to slide back if you want to try it.
Good job. Piece of cake. So Alex is going to start tearing into this, and kind of the plan is, so we're going to be putting in a different servo here. We're going to be eliminating the TV cable, and we're going to put some fresh clutches in. And then down here, we're going to be getting into this and doing some magic, drilling a few holes, and that's going to help us get rid of that TV cable. And we also have some different springs and check balls, don't we, as well?
Correct. Thank you. So I've never actually got into a 700R4 before, so this is a little bit new territory. I have had some background in automatic transmissions and such, and the key is going to be that it's the organization and stacking it back out.
I'm really impressed with Alex rebuilding that transmission.
Oh, absolutely.
I would screw that up 100% guaranteed.
Can't do transmissions personally, don't want to do transmissions personally. I would have definitely messed it up.
Right, I could probably translate Sanskrit before I could get that thing back together, you know, and functional.
So, in the box, it's not anything super powerful. It's a 350 crate engine. 3 days before we left, he called me and told me we have a head gasket leak. And this was our solution.
I'm kind of nervous, it's shiny.
I don't even know what to do, like to touch it.
Okay, BS meter, ready for this? Look what he shows up with.
Whoa, bling.
See,
It's scaring me. It's a
This
little
is
shiny.
against your grain.
I know.
right,
it
this is against
totally
your grain.
against your grain.
What's the deal?
This is the nicest engine I've actually ever worked on, to be honest. This is going to be hopefully a direct replacement to that engine.
Is it a one-piece seal? Yes, it is.
One piece.
Okay.
So now our question is, will the transmission survive? We're going to spruce it up.
You have compromised your core soul by having a brand new engine in this thing. However, Alex working on the 700R4 and taking clutch packs apart, win. So,
Agreed.
So therefore,
There's some balance
you'll level
there.
out on the
But
legit
yeah,
factor.
you know, respectfully, this is too nice for you, Dad.
It is. I'll admit it. I'm telling you, it is. Yeah, it is.
Calling Team Blackhawk ambitious is an understatement. It is going to take everything they've got to get this thing going by race time tomorrow. Team Mob Z literally gave away first place in the eliminator round after snapping a battery cable.
Aaron was killing it, but coming off the dirt infield onto the oval, our terminal cable snapped, which cut all power to the car. So we have a temporary fix for now. Next time, hopefully it doesn't happen.
So now they've got to make a comeback, and that's going to involve nitrous. Then they're going to make some tweaks to the suspension for more grip. But the biggie is that the car needs a new clutch, and that means the transmission's got to come out.
The car doesn't handle as good as we want it to handle, so we're putting these really nice coilovers on. These are going to make a huge difference in the way the car handles. Give us a lot more grip. Aaron's got the essentials. Coffee.
Coffee. Everything else, it'll work. Pretty much sitting at the start line before the first qualifier, I was having a little bit of issues with the clutch, and all of a sudden it just kind of lost all of its throw. And instead of just kind of winging it and thinking it's going to hold up for the next race, we're going to go ahead and swap the clutch. I'm going to get under the car, pull out the transmission, and get filthy, which I
Come on, bro.
yeah, I know people. Oh, mechanic did it. I just.
Hey, did you see me yesterday? I was covered.
Got to work in a nice, clean environment.
What's going on, Aaron?
Hey, what's up, guys?
How you doing, bro?
You guys want to give me a hand?
No.
What happened?
On the line, holding the clutch in, the clutch stayed in. So it didn't return.
I hate that.
Right, so I'm like, oh no. So I start pumping it, right, just to
Right.
get enough throw.
But you knew that going in, which is why you came prepared with another
Yeah,
one.
we actually have another clutch. We've got a twin plate OS Geekin clutch that is very good. It's going to be awesome for drag racing.
Yeah.
This next line of mods is going to be sick. It's
How's
just-
your level of guilt on the price of like all of those new parts?
Yeah.
Guilt? No guilt?
No, definitely. We spent every dime that we could on the performance. We just needed something we were familiar with. There's lots of aftermarket support. We're kind of crossing our fingers with the nitrous because we didn't ever really tune with it,
Yeah.
especially not a full bottle.
Well, is it a wet kit?
It's a wet kit.
Oh,
it's a
then
wet
you
kit.
just blow the intake manifold off, then you're good.
Well, that's a pretty big list of things to do, Aaron. Will it be ready by go time tomorrow?
Oh, no problem.
Confident. That's what
I'm not
trying-
confident I'm going to be ready by go time tomorrow.
Well, if you guys picked up a wrench, we'd probably be done sooner.
This is fact. Aaron, very cool, level-headed dude.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think he's got his program sorted out here.
There's actually been very little mechanical work on the Wagon Slayer, so the winners seem to be resting on their laurels. They're working on cosmetics.
How do you like it? I'm surprised on how good this stuff actually lays. Not bad for being drawer wallpaper. Is that what this is?
Yeah. That's the only thing we've ever ran on our door. We would never put any other sponsor on our door but that.
Respect. All right, so I'll hit the back door.
You can't hit the back door when you're back there.
Well, I gotta get past you somehow.
I'm seeing from here that the Tibertis are definitely on a different plane as everybody else here.
They want to make it look good, that's for sure.
Dude.
So he laughs. He just chuckles.
What do you think?
When they chuckle.
What would it be your time on cosmetics?
No, we did some performance stuff.
Really? What'd you do?
We
Let me
set
show you.
all the
Oh, okay, go ahead.
camber dead nuts, so everything's exact 90. So
Oh, I see what you're doing. You're trying to plant the tread flat on the ground.
as much as we can.
This might be breaking news to you, but the Subaru's actually not the most durable car.
Hey, don't put that juju on us.
That's why we don't want to. That's why I don't want to dump the clutch.
Yeah.
It is the 8th mile we're doing tomorrow, isn't it?
No.
Quarter mile.
It's quarter mile.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Another revelation
Oh my
that he didn't pay any
God.
attention
It's a breaking news.
Didn't pay any attention to.
My dad was too busy putting his wood grain siding on.
Is it
I
really
see
a
that.
full quarter mile?
Quarter mile, dude.
Oh, you're gonna get going.
I don't think this thing will do over 80.
Man, I feel like we're holding you guys up from installing more air fresheners or something.
Let's move along.
I think we might
We
have
come
to.
Yeah,
prepared
there you
too.
go. Get the Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's
We might-
move along.
We'll put some
All right.
air fresheners in.
Moving along.
Oh man, I'm starving.